today I'm going to show you statement reconciliation. So that's in this tile here on your dashboard. So this one. So the way that statement reconciliation works is like instead of your supplier sending you like a paper statement out in the post and you having to go off and find all the paper invoices that they send to you when you're using InShip, they'll send the statement in the same way that they send the invoices in. And then you can see from this screen here, you can actually tell whether we have those invoices from the supplier or not. So you can see here, this one is 0%, which means that we are missing that one. Okay. So just to start, then you can see this match percentage, and they're mainly all 66.67. That's not a random percentage that we've picked out of the air. The system basically is throwing this percentage because 2/3 of the information that's on the statement matches what we have on the invoices. So you can see, like, we have the date column here from the invoices and from the statements, and they match. And then we have the values and they match. And then you can see the invoice numbers are red. And the reason why they're red is because you can see on the statement, the supplier decided to put INV at the start of all of the numbers. So if this happens, to fix this, you can come up here to click this little pencil icon, edit supplier. So you can see on this one that we have the INV is what the supplier added to the front of the invoice number on the statement. So we're going to remove from the beginning of supplier's statement invoice numbers INV. If it was the opposite way around, so if it was, say, these numbers were over here and vice versa, and you wanted to add the INV to the start of the invoice numbers on the statement, you would just put the INV in here, or whatever extra the supplier has put in, and then click on finish.
And if I wanted to edit the statement, is there a way I can do that?
Yeah, so up here we have two different symbols. So you have edit statement and edit template. So you can click edit statement and that will be to manually edit it, or you can click edit template and you'd be able to edit the template for the statement.
And then you can download the statement as well?
Yeah, so if you click this little cloud with an arrow pointing down to download original, that would download the original statement that the supplier sent into InShip onto your PC.
Okay, perfect.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Perfect. So then if you wanted to reconcile a statement, but say you're missing an invoice, what you can do is you can request missing. So you pop your supplier's email address in here and click finish. And then you can come up here and click finish reconciliation.
Okay, and are you able to view the statement from here?
You can indeed. So if you click this little icon here beside the word statement, it opens it up in a new tab. So you have, this is the data that we've extracted from when the template was created on the document. And if you switch document view, this is the statement here, the PDF version of the statement.
Okay.
You can also open up each of these individual files here. So these are all links to the invoices. So if I just open one of these up here, you can see we have the invoice here